I grew up in a small town in West Virginia. I won't say the name of the college I attended, but it was a small university in a quiet town about 15 minutes from where I grew up. I started as a freshman in 2021 when COVID was still affecting campus life. Because of restrictions, most students didn't stay in dorms. They rented apartments instead. I didn't have the money for that, so I stayed on campus and drove home every weekend. I wanted the full college experience, even if it was quieter than normal. On my first day, I met my roommate. We had talked briefly over text before moving in. The school had given her my phone number, which already felt a little uncomfortable. She messaged first and seemed friendly enough. In person, though, she was different. Polite, but distant. There was something cold about the way she spoke, almost annoyed. At one point she said, "Everyone had their own room last semester. I did too, until you showed up." The way she said it stuck with me, like I was an inconvenience. I told her I'd be going home every Friday and coming back early Monday morning, around 6 a.m. She barely reacted. Most nights she stayed with her boyfriend in another dorm. The first Monday I returned, I climbed into bed to get more sleep. About 10 minutes later, I felt the edge of my mattress sink down slightly. I didn't move. At first I thought maybe my mattress was adjusting. Then it happened again. Slow, deliberate pressure, like someone leaning down with their full weight. My heart started racing. A moment later, the mattress lifted back up. I finally turned around. She was in her bed facing the wall, completely still. I convinced myself I was overtired. The next weekend it happened again, but worse. This time the entire side of my bed sagged. Someone sat down beside me. I felt the shift of weight, felt the mattress dip deep enough that my body rolled slightly toward them. I lay frozen. Then I heard them stand up. My bed was high. You needed a step stool to climb onto it. I heard bare feet hit the floor. I waited. Slowly turned my head. She was back in her bed, facing the wall, motionless. By the third Monday, I was already terrified. I lay down, shut my eyes, and braced myself. 5 minutes later, pressure. Someone sat beside me. Then I felt a hand on the back of my neck. Not squeezing, just resting there, like they were testing how long I'd stay still. I genuinely thought I was about to die. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't scream. And my entire body went numb. After what felt like hours, the hand lifted. The weight left the bed. I waited longer, then turned around. She was facing the wall, sleeping. I ran. I called my mom crying and never slept in that room again. The school let me change dorms immediately. Later, things clicked. She once told me her previous roommate didn't last long. I saw a drawer full of prescription bottles, way too many for a skin condition. The last time I saw her, she stood silently in the doorway, asking where my new room was, pressing, smiling. I lied. I still don't know if she was sleepwalking or practicing.